Hi, everyone. I wanted to get on briefly and, kind of share thoughts. It's a strange, kind of a strange time right now, a sad time right now after um, George Floyd, the situation there, but also even before that, looking back to Ahmaud Arbery, which was only about 3 months ago. And that really caught my attention even then, before the stuff with George Floyd. Um, and then it really, really, because I remember thinking, even after Ahmaud Arbery, when I was people of color walking down the street, and I get to walk down the street, I don't worry about police, stopping me. But if I saw, even, it was actually, I don't know, about a week before the George Floyd event, murder is what it was. I saw an African American man jogging in front of my window, because I sit with my office to the front window, which faces the street. And I just remember watching him, and he seemed, peaceful. But that's all I could think of was, gosh, what happens if he gets? I mean, what happened with Arbery wasn't even, these weren't even police officers, although one of them was retired. I mean, what happens if somebody just decides to pull out a gun, and shoot him? And then, after this last week with George Floyd, I'm just going to say, obviously, I'm white. I mean, you can see that. I'm going to say, first of all, I have a lot of friends of color, not just African American, but a lot of ethnicities. I also have a family member, an in-law, who is of mixed descent, but Black. And she considers herself a Black woman. And so, I think for those of us who, we're not a minority, reach out to your friends who are, if you're not interacting with them on social media, which I have been. But, reach out to them and just let them know that your thoughts are with them. And if you don't have a lot of friends of color, then I would say, not that you're taking advice from me, but I would say kind of reach out and look at what's available right now on social media. There's a lot of live streamed videos. There's even a few, I think that I've seen a few websites and books that talk about how to not exercise white privilege. And a lot of us have done that without really even knowing it. And then if you have kids, how to educate your kids to, how do I say it? Be mindful of the discrimination that is clearly out there. Even after all the civil rights movement and Dr. Martin Luther King, there's still a lot of work to be done and improvements to be made. So I'm kind of like with everybody else right now, a little bit stunned at what's happening. So I hope you guys are all okay. If you are someone who's of African American descent or mixed, watching this, I hope, please know that my thoughts are with you, and that I'm praying for this country, and I'm praying for the people, because there needs to be some change. Because systemic racism and profiling is just not okay. And I'm in Houston, so this is where George Floyd has actually graduated high school, as far as I understand. grew up here, is from here. So it's a lot of things going on, and go ahead and comment below if you have any thoughts, and stay safe and be a change agent for the better in the future for our country. Thanks for watching.